One of the things that often contributes to low back pain is tension on the inner thighs or tightness or just a limitation in movement and mobility towards the midline or again to that inner thigh area. So this is going to target opening up the inner thighs. So what I want to do is start off on all fours on my hands and knees. From here, what I can do is make the space a lot wider. So I'm going to increase the distance between my knees, and then because I'm going to start off on my right leg, I'm going to extend my right leg out to the side. So ideally, I have my hip, knee, and ankle all making one straight line if I looked at it from a bird's eye view. From here, I want to think about trying to keep my pelvis scooped underneath me. So my tailbone is underneath and the pubic bone is coming toward my belly button, okay? Think of it like a bowl. I want to tip the bowl and keep the contents of the bowl inside. And that might create a subtle rounding or stretch almost in the low back. From there, if I keep a little bit of abdominal tension, I can start to sit back, keeping my arch of my foot down towards the mat or into the ground, and my big toe touching along with that inside of my heel. So now here I am just shifting my weight backwards, trying to explore the different sensations that I feel. If I want to take this a little bit further, I can start to take that foot off the mat, turn the toes to point up towards the ceiling, pull the toes coming back, keep that kneecap strong. I really want to squeeze the top of my thigh and try to contract as if I'm pulling my own leg bone all the way back into the hip socket. I still want a scooping or a tucking of the tailbone. Scoop it under, pubic bone to belly button, and then now I'm going to try to use the ground to push myself back and explore this new stretch or these sensations that I feel here. This is a really great way. You can do this dynamic. You can repeat it again on the other side. You don't have to remain static, but if you do find a moment that creates some tension and you get that nice kind of pull or good stretch on that inner thigh, then go ahead and stay there and spend at least 3 or 4 good inhales as well as exhales, always focusing on trying to get rid of air, and then just make that dynamic, like I said, doing both on either side. Give that a shot. Let me know how it goes.